Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the spooky side of Halloween. We're debunking 10 common Halloween myths. Get ready for some serious myth busting. Did you know black cats were once good luck? We'll dive into that and more. So grab your pumpkin spice latte and let's get into it. Okay, picture this. It's Halloween night, spooky music is playing, and there's a giant full moon in the sky. That's the classic Halloween image, right? But here's the thing. A full moon on Halloween is actually super rare. It's like finding a real vampire at a costume party. The last time we had a full moon on Halloween across all time zones was back in 2020. So, while that big bright moon makes for great spooky vibes, it's not exactly a Halloween guarantee. We all love carving pumpkins, right? But have you ever wondered why we do it? It's not just about making our houses look spooky. The tradition of carving jack-o'-lanterns actually comes from an old Irish folktale about a dude named Stingy Jack. This guy tricked the devil, and let's just say it didn't end well for him. The story goes that Jack was forced to wander the earth for eternity with only a burning lump of coal inside a carved-out turnip to light his way. Spooky, right? Black cats have gotten such a bad rap, especially around Halloween. But the truth is, they're not bad luck at all. In many cultures, black cats were seen as symbols of good luck and protection. People started associating them with witches and witchcraft. Black cats are just as cute and cuddly as any other cat, so next time you see one, give it a little head scratch. Let's talk about witches flying on broomsticks. It's a classic Halloween image, but where did it come from? It's a mix of folklore and wild medieval superstitions. People believed witches used special ointments made with herbs. Some historians think these ointments, combined with a broomstick, made people feel like they were flying. It's a wild theory. So, we all know that trick-or-treating is a big part of Halloween in America, but did you know it didn't actually start here? Nope. This tradition goes all the way back to the ancient Celts in Ireland and Scotland. They celebrated a festival called Samhain, where they believed the dead could walk among the living. During Samhain, people would dress up in costumes and go door to door, offering prayers for the dead in exchange for food and drinks. Sounds familiar, right? Garlic is like the ultimate vampire repellent, right? You see it in all the movies and TV shows, but the truth is, garlic probably wouldn't stop a real vampire. The garlic vampire myth comes from garlic's antibacterial properties. People used it to ward off illnesses, especially during plagues. So, while garlic might not save you from Dracula, it could help with colds. Here's another classic Halloween monster, the werewolf. And we've all heard the stories. They transform under the light of a full moon, right? Well, not so fast. While the full moon connection is definitely popular in movies and books, it's not exactly accurate to traditional folklore. See, in many cultures, werewolves could actually transform at any time, regardless of the moon phase. Spooky, right? Okay, let's be real. One of the best things about Halloween is the candy. And while trick-or-treating is usually seen as a kid's activity, adults love Halloween candy too. I mean, who can resist those mini chocolate bars and bags of candy corn? And the numbers don't lie. Candy sales skyrocket every year around Halloween, and guess what? Adults buy, like, half of it. So, don't feel guilty about indulging in that Halloween candy haul. You're not alone. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow is a classic Halloween tale, and the Headless Horseman is one of the most iconic Halloween figures ever. But while the story itself might be American, the idea of a Headless Horseman actually originated in Europe. These creepy figures appear in folklore all over the world. It's like they've been haunting our collective imaginations for centuries. Today, we think of Halloween as all about scares and candy. Halloween started as a Celtic festival called Samhain, marking the end of the harvest season. It was a time to celebrate life and death and honor those who passed on. Well, there you have it, 10 Halloween myths officially busted. Hopefully, you learned something new about the history and traditions behind this spooky holiday. Remember, it's always good to question what you hear and to dig a little deeper to find the truth. It makes things way more interesting, don't you think? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more myth-busting content. Be safe out there, and happy Halloween!